Hey everybody, Tokasa here, and welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. We got a huge one today. As you can see on the screen, no introduction needed for the #1 hero in America, Star and Stripe. We're going to do an initial showcase and try to take in everything. The animations, her overall kit, how she performs in PvP, and the whole shebang anyways. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go in and just kind of show you my character build currently. I did not get any dupes of this character, so there's just a single copy, which is probably where most people are going to be anyway, so it kind of works out that way. And then in terms of her routes, so on the basic route, I did finish that completely, which is really nice. The orbs came in handy, and there's the piece route, but the basic route completely done. Very nice, got all the abilities up to their maximum potential. And then on the piece route, everything but the final node, the extra 10 levels. Just completely derived the stars. I got nothing there left, so got her as high as I could, so pretty solid. Level 90 is going to be good. And then in terms of her EX auto skills, unfortunately I don't have any gold helmets, so I didn't get any like super good rolls here, but this is what we're going to work with for now. I definitely will try to improve these as I use her going forward. This is a character I do want to use as much as possible. Even if she's not absolutely meta-defining, I love her, just love the character in general, so I'm very excited to like just use her in all content available. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop into a PvE event actually, where I'm just gonna like go over the animations. We can experience that for the first time, just because that's all gonna be pretty new to me too. I already seen her little like model in the game where she's like walking around in her club, and she looks phenomenal. So I'm very excited to actually use her in gameplay, and hopefully she can, you know, shine as well as she does in the anime. So Star and Stripe, gonna hop into our first, probably just a main quest event, just so I can take in the animations. So I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, so we're just doing like 12-2 hard mode story. You fight 3 of the Class 1A members, I believe. I'm hoping we can get the intro here with Star and Stripe. That would be a really cool touch. We'll see. Hopefully, if it ever wants to load. Oh, we do. Hey. Ah, beautiful. And yeah, we're just fighting, like I said, it's just like the trio here from that one story event. And look at her model, man. Look how good this looks. Oh yeah, so I have it set for 2x speed. The whole point of this is so we can take in the animations a little bit better. And I'll speed it up through this. All these EX auto skills that are rolling. Okay, so nice thing with this character, look how good she looks, man. She is phenomenal. Anyways, she's got a good debuff that you want to apply, especially when you're fighting multiple enemies, which is this ability right here, Fist Bump to the Earth. Decreases defense by 15, speed by 15, and if you're fighting a green unit, you're going to get extra damage, which is really nice. Unfortunately, we're not fighting any green units here, but still, we should be able to get a good look at what this animation looks like. So, hey, she's bad. Star and Stripe look good, man. She looks so clean. They put a lot of effort in her. Oh, that is sick. They actually used like her air like silhouette that she created like the 1,000 times version of her during her Shigaraki fight. That is dope. That is a sick attack. Okay. And now we will do this. Don't really care where I'm fighting. I won't have any troubles fighting this opponent. Alright, let's see what this ability looks like. So this one's good. This one gives ooh, that's 25k. That's pretty good actually. I believe that gives extra speed to herself, 25% for 3 turns, and I think it does extra damage to green units as well, so that's really cool. If you're wondering why my Deku may have been doing more damage, my Deku is duped up, Celebrations unit, going to be outputting a lot more damage than my current Star and Stripe. Hopefully, yeah, we shouldn't be able to KO here, which is good. I'm actually going to turn it to 1 times. Usually we play in this game, it's always 3 times, but for the instance of Star and Stripe, we will do a 1 time. I just want to take in the animation. Obviously, I've seen the actual reveal for the data download of her Plus Ultra, but seeing it on the big screen in front of me, this is what I live for here. So I'm gonna skip through these ones. I've already seen them many times. All right, what do you have for us, Star and Stripe? I want to see this. This has got to be the cleanest Plus Ultra in the game. Hey, flying in with the bros. Oh, look how freaking clean that is, man. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Max damage, too? You can't tell me there's a Plus Ultra that looks better than that. Like, I love Tokoyami. He's my favorite character in the entire game, and just... I don't know, that is top tier. That is unrivaled. That's what that looks like in full speed. And maybe we get a little cool windscreen with her. Oh, look at the cape and everything. The hair is moving, the pose. Star and Stripe, man. She's beautiful. I love this. This is peak. Anyways, we're going to hop into PvP now. Probably use the same team. This is a really good team just to kind of juice up her overall stats. And hopefully we can get a good couple wins with her in there. I'm not super high in rank, but there's still a lot of competent teams that we're going to fight. But it is Kathleen Bate, Star and Stripe. I'm sure that we can prevail in most of our fights. So I'll see y'all when I find our first opponent. So our first opponent, I figured it was pretty damn fitting to fight a Sugar Rocky enemy over there. And another reason I picked this one too is because we are fighting a green unit, as you can see, the Hawk. So I figured this was a pretty good setting for Star and Stripe. So I actually did change up the team a little bit. I ended up throwing Compress. Compress just lowers the speed of all heroes by 20%. It'll allow us to go a bit faster. And I'm running double Dulce Summertime on both Compress and Star and Stripe here. This just gives a lot of speed, right? A lot of status nullification as well, and dodge. She does want to dodge, right? She gives herself dodge in a lot of her abilities. The single target attack that I said gives 25% speed also gives a dodge, so I did miss one part of that ability. So I figured like these memories on them just amplified the character's overall kit. So I figured this is probably the best way you could approach Star and Stripe, but only time will tell, and hopefully we can get a couple dubs here, and yeah. I don't know, man. I'm excited. Hopefully she's got some unique dialogue, because, well, I have no idea. Okay. Oh, look at that with Shigaraki. My master is in trouble. I owe him for showing me this wonderful dream. I'm going to be irritated until the last person who remembers All Might is gone. Hey, that's cool. Man, she looks so freaking good. I love her little model they gave her. It's got to be the cleanest in the entire game. It just has to be. Unfortunately, they all have dodge. That's just the ability Green Hawks gives. So we are not... Actually, I would rather prioritize Compress's Bind over the debuffs. So we're going to do this for the first attack. And we are going to give this to Star and Stripe, yeah. Give her all the buffs, the max HP, make sure that she's okay. And the cancerous Bind by Compress. Ain't nothing worse in the game than that. It's just pure evil. Hide Star and Stripe. We want her to survive at all costs. And we can't even hit Hoxie's got a dodge, unfortunately. So we will go for Sugar Rocky. Only makes sense that Star and Stripe beats the crap out of Sugar Rocky here. 30k, okay, that's good. Remember, I don't have Celebrations Deku, so I'm not amplifying the power. I don't have certain memories like Full Power Young Ones that also gives extra power through each turn to supporting units. So a lot of this is all going to be just pure raw damage other than just a build up from each and every turn. Keep that in mind. And then we get to see the Plus Ultra animation in 3 times speed too, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited for this. I figured it's still going to look just as good. I find that some Plus Ultras are a little bit... okay, what's that? Yeah, it's still as clean as ever. Beautiful 67k too? She's already cooking. I just find that sometimes when you're doing 3 times speed, some of the Plus Ultras are kind of hard to, like, capture everything. But hers, because she's got that giant silhouette and just, like, one clean attack, pretty easy to capture the whole, like, scene going on. So that's really cool. Alright, well, Choco will dodge, but the rest will... Wow, 30, 40, and 40. That's good damage. I'll take that all day of the week. That's beautiful. Okay. It's looking like a W for the first fight, so that is massive. And we will clean this one up. Hopefully we can take out a Chocolate one hit. That'd be huge. 51k. 51k, while also increasing her speed by 25% for 3 turns, while also giving herself the ability to dodge. She's looking great. And we're only going to Plus Ultra with Star and Stripe here, so we can get the beautiful Laser Beam KO strike. Oh, look, he lived with like 2 health. Unfortunately not. But at least we get this beautiful posing win screen. Ah, man, I love Star and Stripe. It is beautiful. Okay, I'll do 2 or 3 more. I'm getting my first, like, feel with her, seeing how she feels in PvP in general. And then I will make much more content on this character. But so far, love everything about her. And yeah, excited to continuously use her. Next opponent will be against 2-time Zombie. I saw Green Jiro. That's another Impact Fest unit. This is an entire Impact Fest lineup, right? So I'm pretty excited about this. 2 green units too, so we can capitalize on Star and Stripe. All of her little abilities that she gets fighting green, just extra skill impact essentially. But hey, extra damage for her is beautiful. I'll take that all day. And let's see if we can get that intro again with her. Oh, every time. Posing, smiling, the shine from the teeth. I don't know, man. I adore her. She's just brilliant so far. So no dodge there whatsoever, so we can attack third with Star and Stripe here. Hopefully we can get a good couple of binds here with Compress. If not, hey, take all them debuffs. It is beautiful. Actually, you know what? Jiro might have negated all that because she has status nullification. Status ailment nullification for 1 turn, so it probably is actually what ended up happening there, but that is okay. Compress has taken a little bit of damage, so I'm actually going to hide Compress here. I'm assuming Star and Stripe can handle a few hits, and if not, they get rid of her dodge, and then she gets extra HP, speed, defense, so hey, don't matter to me. Like I said, they just got rid of all her evasion, so now she's going to get a bunch of buffs, which is lovely. And now we are plus ultra. Look at that. First, second, and third. We're actually, all 3 of our units are faster than even Fantasy Ida. That's crazy. That being said, we're going to target Jiro because, A, green unit and extra damage, right? And she heals the entire team, so I need her out of here. Good damage there for Momo. A Kathleen Bates, finish her off, please. I freaking adore this plus ultra. Every time. I'm never going to get sick of that. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the most hype I've been for a character in a long time. I love it. Okay. I'm excited to try all kinds of fun duos too. Star and Stripe with All Might. Freaking DST All Might, man. Oh, the Kathleen Bate gets freaking confused. Oh, no. Oh, I know what happened there. Okay. We're probably going to lose Star and Stripe. Maybe? I was going to say, even if we lost her, she applies death buffs, essentially, right? She lowers the entire team's speed by 30% for 3 turns, and defense by 20% for 3 turns. Very reminiscent of the anime, right? When she, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the anime, please go watch it. It is peak. But when she does, have her final stand, she is essentially just tearing Shigaraki from the inside for shred to shred. So she's applying her own little debuffs towards her last few moments, too, in the anime. So I figured it was very suiting, to follow the same thing with this game. I love that. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, double bind from Compress. And 40k 30. Oh, it's beautiful. She is beautiful. This team actually feels really, really good. To be fair, this team feels good in general. It's just such a powerful team. The Momo Compress duo is just absurd, but it's making Star and Stripe look very good. And I missed that. I'm not very good. I miss a lot of stuff in this game, but if you take away my skill, you could shine so well with this team. So if you can replicate it, I highly recommend it because it's working wonders right now. We'll see if we can take out Ida. When you hit Ida twice, he does dodge 2 times, so that could be obviously a big issue here. But hopefully that's something we don't have to worry about. Oh, Star and Stripe. I don't think he has last stand, so this should probably just KO. 95k2. It's peak. It's beautiful. And Denki gets freaking bounded. Oh, you love to see it. Alright, we're gonna see how much damage here Star and Stripe can just do herself. And, you know what? I'm gonna hide Star and Stripe, because I know this Fantasy Suit can just hit like a freaking brick wall, so. Let's see. Let's see what you got. It's a green unit. 61k crit while dodging, giving herself speed. Beautiful. Hey, keep posing on him. Keep posing on him. Ah, it's beautiful. I can't wait to do like a her beside All Might, beside full 100 or something like that. I'm going to run so many fun teams with this. So, anyways, I think I'll just do one more. Like I said, first initial thing, I don't want to do like a million fights right now. I'm still feeling this character out, trying to find her best home. But to be honest, I think I already found it. But anyways, much more to come. But yeah, we'll just do one more for this video, then wrap it up. So, final fight will be against Prologin. This is going to be a very tough team. We are fighting another Celebrations Momo and Celebrations Bakugo. Now, he is green, so we do extra damage to him, but the thing that's so powerful about this Bakugo, I'm sure most of you know, but he completely negates dodge. He has permanent bullseye, essentially. So all the dodges we're getting from Dulce Summertime, all the dodges that we get from Star and Stripe's abilities, from her plus ultra and her single action skill attack, completely negated unless we eliminate Bakugo. So, of course, the goal here is to get rid of Bakugo, which will be easier said than done because Monoma can aggravate. So this is actually a very annoying team. And it is very possible that we do not win this one. But If we do win it, and maybe even Star and Strike falls, we're going to get some nice death buffs and get a good feel for what that's like. Never mind, unless Compress wants to be the best character in the game and bind the entire freaking team, which he clearly just did, we're probably going to win. Man, Compress is just the worst unit in the game to fight, but the best unit in the game to use. It's just as simple as that. And look at that. Celebrations Bakugo completely dealt with, thanks to Compress there, so we don't have to deal with his annoying, you know, bullseye mechanic at all. So we get all the dodges, as you just saw there. Not affected by any of that. And yeah, just feels good. Feels great. It's a nice, beautiful Final Plane match. Compress, man. Should have been nerfed 10 years ago, but yeah, I'm happy I'm using it. So it's a, you know, two-way street. Anyways, this Plus Ultra again. Hey, I might actually have to leave Plus Ultra animations on forever. It's too clean to me. It's too beautiful. Anyways, you should be able to do a good amount of damage this turn here. Compress, can you bind anybody else again? Nope. But hey, if you're doing AoEs for 30 to 40k like that, I'll take that. That's more than A-okay with me. I think she's going for Compress, but that's okay. My Compress should be able to revive a couple hits. Beautiful. We will hide Compress just to make sure he doesn't get KO'd, and we'll try to take out Ochako here because she is only got about a fifth of a health left. And I think we did. I don't think she had Last Stand. Perfect. She has been taken care of. So now we just have Celebrations Todoroki and Momo to deal with. I'm feeling a Plus Ultra KO win screen here. Hopefully we can do that. So I think we should be able to get our Plus Ultras back before we finish off Momo. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But if not, we get another Plus Ultra animation right here. Yeah, I'm loving this character. I adore her. She just looks too good. She's represented pretty well, right? She's nothing like overall kit. Hey, 77k. As I'm about to talk crap of her, she drops a crazy damage. You know, even though I don't think she's as good as some of the absolute top meta characters, I do think she's viable. I think she's going to be very, very good. Especially if you can build up a lineup like this. I feel like you're going to give her all kinds of time to shine in the spotlight. So I think she's going to be definitely usable, and I feel like I can climb up to Legends rank with her, so I feel like that might be the initial goal here. So hopefully I can make that work, and yeah, that would be sweet. I would be very happy if we could make that happen. So that'll be the goal going forward. So if you're not a massive fan of Star and Stripe, yeah, you might want to check out other people, because it's going to be an entire floodgate of just her in a million videos, so keep that in mind. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the KO win screen here with her because, well, I mean, we are going to get the win pose with her, but I mean, like, the initial KO here will not be this hit because, of course, Celebrations Momo has a bunch of Last Stands. But, hey, max damage, I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day. Gives herself 2 dodge, too. And there we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. The win screen with Star and Stripe one more time. I can't get over it. It's the cleanest model in the game. I mean, she is, of course, the newest character, so of course they're going to try to make her look good, but I don't care. I'm a hype it up as much as I can. Looks great. Anyways, I will just be right back with our outro. Anyways, so that is my initial showcase on Star and Stripe, Kathleen Bay, #1 hero in America. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on her. Let me know which art you like. So at the beginning of the video, that was the Unawakened art. This is the Awakened art. I like them both equally. If I had to pick one, I kind of like the first one. I do. I don't know. But this is also beautiful. This is very obviously reminiscent of her, the ability she uses. Her quirk can be used in many ways, but this is how she implemented it against Shigaraki, right? So love them both, but yeah, let me know your overall thoughts and opinions on this character. Let me know if you did summon for her, and if you did, hopefully you were able to obtain her, because I don't know, she's incredibly hype. And so far, initial thoughts, very good. Actually did pretty damn well in all those fights. The last team was a very high-end team, so hopefully she can replicate that going forward as I climb higher and I fight more powerful opponents, right? So anyways, so far, big thumbs up for me, so love the character and everything she represents and provides to the game. So hopefully you are able to pull her and yeah, get the opportunity to use her because she's phenomenal. Anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Much more of her coming. And until the next one, take care and Tokusa out.